Good afternoon, everyone. Please turn on your cameras.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
What are you sitting in the session and doing? Ma'am told to wait. No. Hmm? Somebody inform you. I'll come at 12 o'clock, or you are just waiting for your next session.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am told us.
Okay, fine. So we will quickly complete. You're all fine, right? Till 1:30 you can take it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So from 2 o'clock you have process session. Ayushi will come. Let us see. I'll finish parts of speech. I'll not bother you much because I had some other commitments and engagement, work engagement today. Had to be elsewhere. Okay. Now parts of speech. We have completed till adverb. Let us see what is the conjunction. Verb we will discuss tomorrow morning. Okay. I want complete 2 hours for that. Now conjunction is. Please pay attention, all of you. Conjunction is a word which connects two words, any two words, two phrases, two sentences, or two clauses. Understand what is a phrase? Just a group of words. What is a clause? If that group of words has a subject and verb, that is called a clause. Understand? You know what is subject, right? What is the subject of a sentence? What is the basic sentence structure? What is basic sentence structure? If I'm telling one concept and moving on to the other, you're forgetting everything discussed. This will not go. You have to practice at home, okay? You can't wash freshly like your clothes, your brain, and come and sit idle-minded. So subject is doer of the action. Always remember. What is the basic structure of a sentence? Subject plus verb plus object. Only 3 words you don't remember. So subject exercises this action on the object. Okay, the child is eating ice cream. The action of eating is exercised by who is the subject here? The child is eating ice cream. What is the subject of the sentence? Unmute. No technology. If you papa, if you do, I will not read your lips. You unmute and chalo, I don't have time today. Hey, the child is eating ice cream. Just now I told what is the subject, doer of the action. So what?
Child.
Child is the subject because he is doing no. Who is eating? Child is performing the action. What is the object? Ice cream. Object is not just receiver of action, but every other part of a sentence except subject and verb. Understand? This is called object. Now, let us say, for example, instead of one person, there are two people who are eating ice cream. How will you write Lokeshwari and Tejashwini are eating ice cream? What did I use to attach these two people? And. Understand? And let me say, this is how you join words. How do you join phrases? He asked me, so I gave him the pencil. These are two phrases or clauses, likewise. Okay? So conjunctions are words which join two ideas, two sentences, two words, two clauses, or something like that. Now, instead of speaking small, brief sentences, it would be nice if we can make one constructive sentences instead of 10 small sentences. The rain is very heavy. The game will be cancelled today. So we cannot talk in cut pieces, right? Like we cannot talk like chop, 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 chop. We have to have some continuity whenever we are speaking. So the rain is very heavy. So the game will be cancelled today. Here, so is called conjunction. Now, as we have types in every parts of speech, conjunctions also comes in varieties. This you have to remember, fanboys, correlative conjunctions, coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions I will cover later when I teach you clauses and phrases. Conjunctions which come in a subordinate clause are called subordinating conjunctions. Okay, that for now you don't have to keep in mind. Coordinating and correlative, like the purpose. Okay, for whatever purpose we are using, they are classified under the same name. For, and, nor, but, or, yet. So both Amar and Akbar have visited the mosque. Either you or I should attend the meeting. Okay, just as you discussed, so shall we attend the project work. Something like that. These are all correlation. When you're talking about comparison and correlation, this is coordinating, where ideas go together hand in hand. Okay, now most important and most confusing parts of speech is prepositions. Prepositions are words which connect noun of a sentence, wherever it is. How many ever nouns are there? Prepositions connect the nouns to other parts of the sentence. If you look at the slide there, what is the noun of that sentence? If I have to write sentences for all the pictures there, what will be the noun or subject of the sentence?
Cat is near the
Cat.
pot.
Cat only. Cat is the noun. Cat is the subject. So we are establishing the relationship of cat with surrounding elements in the sentence. What is surrounding there in the pot? Pot is surrounding. So it is near the pot, behind the pot, in front of the pot, beside the pot, in the basket, out of basket, or through the tunnel. Understand? So it gives you a kind of relationship of a noun or subject of a sentence. When I say subject, problem will be if there is another noun, you will not worry, you will not look into it. So where a sentence can have any number of parts of speech, it can have 10 nouns, 10 verbs, 10 conjunctions. Understand? No rule that only one should be there. The longer the sentence, more will be each kind of parts of speech. Okay, now we are talking about the relationship of this cat to other things. It can be spatial relationship. Spatial relationship means what? Space, how they are arranged in space. The napkin is in the basket. Positional relationship. Understand? So these are prepositions. Location. I will be at the theaters this evening by 9 o'clock. Okay, let us meet at 9 o'clock. I will be at office in 10 minutes. So most commonly used prepositions are in, on, and at. These are used for different reasons. They come in every other category. See, they are used for place, they are used for time, they are used for directions. You have to go towards north to reach my house. So if you understand, these are the words which are called prepositions. None of the words tables that I'm showing here has the exhaustive list. There are only few examples. There are many other words apart from this PPT. We can't put everything in the PPT. Don't try to mug up any of these things. Understand the logic and science behind the language. Whatever word they will give, you will be able to identify it. Understood all of you what are prepositions? Now with this we completed all the parts of speech. Okay, some basic understanding. Only verb is there. Verb is directly related to tenses and also to the subject. So I don't want to discuss now. So let us try and do exercises of each of the parts of speech, starting with the preposition now. Okay, please do these exercises sincerely. Only 1 or 2 chances will be given in C to D. There will be no use if you come and cry afterwards that I got an opportunity, but I didn't get a job. None of us can help you. Okay, so whatever make hay while the sun shines. Once it is all rain and flood, you will not have anything. Please take this thing sincerely. She is not calling name by name. I will simply type some score. Okay, I'll be very fine. I'll also sleep. You also sleep. I'll still receive my salary. but you don't get the job. Okay, that one maturity level you have to get by now. I know people, even if you turn off camera, after all these years of experience, I can guess what is the vibe that I get from each of the candidate, whether a person is leaving the meeting and going, whether a person is listening. Please don't assume your facilitators are very innocent. Don't do that. We want you to flourish. That is what is more important for us. Now, prepositions, you start exercise and post your scores. Meanwhile, I'll take attendance.
Ma'am, I cannot find the link. Can you resend it?
Hmm. Check. Those who have completed, please work on the next exercise. Okay, answer your roll call. Aishwarya, Aishwarya, Girisha,
Yes, ma'am.
Harshanayaka, Lokeshwari, Mallikarjuna,
Present, ma'am. Lokeshwari.
Mallikarjuna, Manasa.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I gave your attendance, Mallikarjuna. You are not audible. Meghana, Meghana,
Present, ma'am.
Misbah,
Present, ma'am.
Naveen Kumar, Palla Gautami,
Present, ma'am.
Pavitra,
Present, ma'am.
Pinky Kumari,
Yes, ma'am.
Prem Kumar,
Yes, ma'am.
Shambhavi,
Yes, ma'am.
Saujanya,
Present, ma'am.
Tejaswini.
Present, ma'am.
What is your initial?
Tejas Sundar, ma'am.
You don't have a surname, second name.
Tejas Shetty.
Yesterday you came or you joined today only? I didn't see you in the session. Today only? Okay. Viresh. Viresh,
Yes, ma'am.
you came yesterday?
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday I joined. Yesterday only I joined.
Yesterday only you joined. Srikar, you also, I'm seeing you today only. I'm not sure whether you came yesterday or not.
Yeah, I came yesterday.
Okay, you came yesterday, fine. Sania, you were not there. What about you?
Present.
Present
Today,
when, madam?
today have been
Today.
joined, ma'am.
You have been joining. I have joined, that's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Not joined. Present.
Ma'am, you are not calling my name.
Who are you?
Manushree, ma'am.
I called, dear. You did not listen, I think. I gave you attendance.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Those who are on camera, even if you don't say something, I can at least check. But someone who is not on camera, don't come back to me for attendance. Chandana G. Chandana. People leave the
Ma'am,
system and go
present,
what?
ma'am.
Where are you a new joinee or what? When did you come?
New joinee, ma'am. From today
When?
itself, ma'am, I'm attending.
Today. Yesterday, you know that you people, Sania and Chandana, Tejaswini, that you have been into this training. Did you know yesterday?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. But it took some time to join, ma'am.
Why so, madam?
We have missed the first section.
Very good. Congratulations. Nirishma. Nirishma is absent. Very good. Please don't miss any sessions, okay? You will lose number of training hours. As I told you, it's not about one day. It's about 8 hours of training. That will be disastrous later. We'll cover topics very quickly. Now coming back, I see only out of 18, 7 people have given scores. Others, will you speed up? You don't even have to type. You just have to select. Last test. This is for the adverbs. You do it. People who have joined today and yesterday, not to worry. Tomorrow, when I take a 2.5 or 2 hour session, after finishing verbs, I'll again revise all the parts of speech for you. Okay. So most of you have not complied with the instruction. I clearly told to edit your Skype profile names. I still see a lot of people from the Skype group without a name. So I'm removing all of you. Please join again with your proper name. Only those with names I will keep. So you should remember and follow instructions. Quality, first quality of an employee. Update your profile. If you don't know how to do that, go to your Skype profile, update it, clear, edit and update. You will get notes. The moment you join with your name, everybody is going to get notes. Before 4 p.m. today, you please 3:30 or 4. I want every one of you to join the Skype group with the names. I am giving the link here. Whoever is new, please create a Skype profile with your phone number or an email ID. And give only Shambhavi, Prem Kumar, Pinky Kumari, Meghana, Manasa, Mallikarjuna, Girisha and Gautami. You are there. Rest all are removed. This is the Skype group link. Download Skype on your phone or laptop. Create a profile with your proper name. And then ping me there. Have take test now. Why are you joining the group now? I asked you to take a test. After you finish the session, you come and get into the Skype group. Right now, focus on the test. That English Hilfen is a very good website. Okay, there is no topic that is left uncovered in that website. I'll give you, there is again another document that I prepared with all the important links for your practice. I'm just saying, before I give notes, if anybody wants to do practice exercises, you search in that website. Those who have completed one English exercise on pronouns, there are many types of pronouns. I have given on interrogative. If you see, if you go to the backspace, if you hit back in the, not backspace, if you hit back in that web page, you will get, this is just exercise 1. You will get a zillion exercises in all types of pronouns. In WhatsApp, I have given a document that is a handout to improve your communication. Okay. I will run you through that. You will know how to use it. You can follow the guide even if you complete training and get into Accenture. Obviously, nobody's English, including mine, is just enough or good enough to not learn more. So I'll share the screen. Please focus here, all of you. Okay. So I have given little context to help you understand. Learning grammar will take you nowhere. Okay. What we are learning grammar here is only for the C2D assessment. Understand? That doesn't make you a very good speaker or communicator. That much you have to keep in mind. There are many other concepts like diction, vocabulary, sentence formation, creativity, articulation. All these things also come into picture when we say or rate a person as to how this person can speak and write. So it is very important for you to create an environment of English around you. For that, you have to think in English. We usually think and respond in our mother tongue, and then when we have to speak in from brain to mouth, translation happens. That wastes a lot of time and it compromises. Certain expressions are not same. Okay, our languages are completely different. Don't do this translation business. Learn from proper sources and think and react in English. Okay, and listen. You have to be a very good listener. When somebody is listening, this not only improves your communication but refines you as a person as a whole. It's very difficult to play a good listener. It's very easy to talk. Even from today, you observe your conversation with your parents and friends also. We will always have that urge to reply. We will always have that urge to talk, say something. Okay, that like exactly how you sit in my session, you have to sit quiet with all your friends and family and your colleagues also. Okay, without opening mouth, paying attention. That is very important. Watch and read good content. Take some good Hollywood pictures which teach you lessons, morals, ethics, and also some good language, preferably British. We don't usually Indians follow British English, though we don't follow the accent. 90% of the English is from Britishers. Even America has learned English from British, but they have their own accent, which is not necessary for you to pick up at this point of time. As I suggested when we started the training, a neutral accent, like when you open your mouth and speak English, a person across the phone call should not be able to guess from which state or which country you belong to. That is only testimony of speaking a neutral accent English. Understand? Don't unnecessarily fake the accent. It will be very obvious and it will be very bad. And practice, repeat, and record. When speaking, we will not be a good judge of ourselves. Okay, when why did I give that recording activity? Not to satisfy me, but that you will play again and see where you have taken pauses, where your tone and intonation has suffered, where you're repeating words. All these things you observe for yourself. That is why I tell you to read papers and articles out loud. Okay, if any of your close family members are good at the language, please speak to them in English. Even if they don't know English, you can still speak to them. Your tongue exercises. Yesterday I have demonstrated, I asked you 3 or 4 people to read and you struggle to read the newspaper. Do you understand? So it's not what our image is not often what we think about ourselves in mind. It is very different. So speaking outside, giving exercise to the tongue is very important. Use dictionary applications. One app which helps, or even I use it a lot, is WordWeb. I have typed it in the chat box. You can download the application. It's an online dictionary. Tomorrow, if you want, you remind me. I will. Reminding part. Somebody said yesterday they couldn't take exams. Who are they? Tejaswini and what?
Yes, ma'am. It's shown that the invalid login.
Yeah, are you able to access your LVDS?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, who is one more candidate? Okay, remind me. I'll demonstrate the usage of this application. The beauty of this app is pronunciation he has given in English only. He has not used phonetic symbols. Okay, I can't teach you phonetics now. It'll take a lot of time. Even I'm not sure about many of the phonetic symbols. I can write pronunciation for only few words. Okay, not everything. It's again a vast subject. So here, the beauty of this application is you will see below the word, he will first of all tell you what parts of speech is it. It is okay, whether it is a verb or a adjective or a pronoun. Next, he will give you the pronunciation. Next, he will give you usage, and next he will give you meanings. He will give you usage like in a sentence, example sentence, and synonymous words also. This is much more than a dictionary, okay? Encyclopedia for English words. So whenever you're watching a movie or reading a book, the moment you come across some word which you do not know, please quickly type in this and learn it and remember that, okay? Maybe you will not remember every word you come across, but at least by the time you go to C2D in couple more weeks, you will be able to improve the number of words. The word schema in your brain will be improved at least to 25 to 40%. Okay. And next comes an itinerary. The last page contains a 5-week itinerary. Ideally, I should have given you on the first day. I forgot though. On better late than never, you can follow it from today. Please do the activities in the possible time. I'll be most glad if you submit to me to correct them. Okay, I've been checking your homeworks. So likewise, if you follow this, all 4 components you will be able to improve within 5 weeks, at least to 50 to 60%. Punctuation marks I have given. Spot the errors also, I have given a little outline. But yeah, that I will discuss anyway, subject verb agreement. Now, what you can read from this articles, you can see, you will have parts of speech and prepositions. I have given a list of prepositions. Rest all have not been covered yet. As soon as we cover them, you can go to this handbook. Apart from this, there are many other worksheets which I will be sharing now. Again, still guest user, okay. In the Skype group, even if somebody comes back and asks you for this worksheets, please share with them, okay? These are all parts of speech worksheets. Articles. Singular, plural, reference handout. Okay, not this one. I will give you exercises only. Okay, I will give you idioms and phrases. Okay, if you remember idioms and phrases, this has almost 80 to 100 idioms. I don't remember how many we have put in that. Synonyms and antonyms also I will give you. Don't mug up these lists. Try to understand the word and the logic behind it. Don't mug up. It will take a lifetime to mug up this many words. So prepare, do all parts of speech, articles, worksheet. Am I forgetting anything? Vocabulary, I will give you tomorrow exercises. I can't help that. Idioms and phrases, singular and plural, I have given. What else is there in part 1? Articles, homophones. Have I discussed homophones with you? Homophones and homonyms. No, right? Tomorrow remind, I'll start with that, okay? I can extend by half an hour, but I'm not sure people will pay attention. So you take your lunch break. I want you to thoroughly prepare in all the worksheets here. Understand? And that English Hilfen page, if you whenever you're free, see, choose English as a relaxation thing, like while you enjoy and learn. Okay, don't take stress for this, but at the same time, try to grasp something. And you do it alternatively, like 1 hour if you study ERP, the next hour you choose core. Next, if you do accounting fundamentals, again, take a half an hour break and then do core. Please, every single minute is important. Please complete these worksheets. Tomorrow, probably I'll finish homophones, homonyms, and I'll give those sheets as well. Okay, we will complete verbs. So thank you all of you. We'll meet tomorrow, most probably at 9:30 if I don't have any other work, or 12 to 1:30 or 2. Thank you, everyone. Good day.
Thank
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank
Yeah.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.